We are live. What's up, everybody? What's up, Cyan? What's up, Jagger? How are we doing? We got 2 responses in the forum already. Let's go. Alright, first one is from Cyan. It's a challenge. You don't want feedback. Limbo challenge. Okay. 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 Dang it, I was keeping track of the key. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna guess at this point. I don't know. Okay, so it's the purple key. Got it. It is the purple key. Cool. What's up, Escalon? Alright. Really cool level. I don't know. Alright. Next level is from Escalon. It is a preview and you want feedback. Count test.
1, 2.
Oh, it's cool how it's themed around different eras of the game. Like this around, I believe, 1.4 or 1.5.
2,
While this around 1.6. This around 1.0.
2, 1, 2.
I don't like this part. This blue orb here feels a bit awkward.
3, 4, 5,
You can skip the ship portal if you hold long enough
5,
and go here.
8, 4, 5, 6,
Hold up. Is this skip possible to the end?
5, 6, 8, 5, 6.
I think you can do that jump. I think it's just a frame perfect. Yep, you can do that jump.
8, shit. 8, shit.
Yeah, you can skip that. Just make sure you fix that skip. I don't think it's meant to be there.
1, 2,
If you're gonna keep cycling through updates, honestly, really cool. I like the concept.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe here you could do something like a 1.9. Oh, is there a start pause here? Oh yeah, there is a start pause. Okay, let me get rid of that.
Okay, girls, let's count to 10.
1,
Oh, I remembered that. You sent me this kind of at the...
Okay, girls.
You sent me this before,
Okay, girls. Let's
and you
count to
improved it a bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But yeah, this swag art is possible. I don't think it should be.
Okay, girls. Let's count to 10.
1, 2, 3.
But yeah, cool concept. Really, really cool concept. I like this. You should continue building this, honestly.
Okay, girls. Let's count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now that I look back at it, it is pretty fun. Yeah. Definitely do continue this. I'm excited to see what you cook up. Alright, and we got 0 more responses in the form. Never mind, we got another one from RBRT. It's a fully decorated level and you do not want feedback. Fade. Alright, people are saying it's rate-worthy. Let's take a look. It is definitely very simple. I can see that. Okay, yeah, yeah, probably this is rate-worthy. Definitely. Yeah, 100% rate-worthy. But yeah, Escalon, for your level, I feel like it could use a bit more to it. If you want to get rated, it could use a bit more. But it's a really solid start. Yeah, Robert, I wish I could give some feedback on this, but you did say that you didn't want it, so yeah. All I will say is, yeah, definitely rate-worthy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Hold up. Send one mod. Add it to the folder. Hold up. Have any levels from that folder gotten rated yet? Have any levels from this folder gotten rated? Nope, they have not. I said folder, not fade. Okay, I did not know that I was not being heard right now. Okay. But yeah, definitely 100% send-worthy, rate-worthy. And yeah. Hold up, do you have creator points? No, you do not. This would be your first creator points if it was rated. And this guy would have his first creator point. This guy too. A lot of people would have their first creator points. Yeah, Cove is rate-worthy, in my opinion. I personally think this is rate-worthy, yeah. Design, I appreciate your opinion on that. I really do, but I personally believe it could get rated. I mean, it did get sent multiple times by actual moderators. Yeah, literally got sent by multiple moderators. So I have no doubt that it definitely has a possibility of getting rated. Also, Alla the Stair plays Undertale. Can you please send your ID in the form? Alright. Was this the level I just played? Yes, it was. Alright. Next one is from Alla the Stair plays Undertale. It's fully decorated, and you want feedback. Balls of Steel. Let's check this out. You want feedback. Okay. Very laggy. I can immediately see my FPS is dropping from 144 to like 120, 110, somewhere in that range. That is not good. You need to optimize your level. That is priority number one, optimize your level. I mean, I don't lag very easily, so this must be like a lot of objects. So, yeah, that's priority number one for you, is optimization. Because, hold up, let me copy the level and open it up in the editor. That is 66,705 objects. And within the first part alone, within this first part, there are 14,000 objects. Okay, so, block design. How many objects is this? That's 16 objects. Oh, so wait, no, I didn't get everything. That's 30 objects. Okay. Okay, let's check this out in further detail. You got these blocks. Okay, I like these. I like this design. Maybe you just lose these borders? Actually, wait, no. Never mind. Well, one way I could see you optimizing this is removing these two borders. Hold up. Hold up, stay with me here. Oh, that's a slope? Oh wait, never mind, that's the wrong object. Hold up, stay with me here, please. Okay, so you use this. Maybe instead, use that. There we go. That optimized it by one object. But I feel like there could also be a bit more done, because this did go from 30 to 29, but there are also a lot more structures here. Is this the background that you're using? That's 154 objects. This cell alone. Hold up. Hold up. Do you need that for it to look just as good? Hold on, hold on. Okay, so this looks exactly the same, but I just reduced the objects. But yeah, try to reduce the amount of objects, make it look exactly the same, or maybe even improve the decoration, because I just removed 22 objects from this, and it looks exactly the same. Also, I do not know what you're using those objects for. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, you don't need these small objects, since they're being covered anyways. Is the final product and it's not being changed? Well, look, the only way my feedback will really work is if you change your level. If you refuse to change it, then it will probably not get rated. Yeah, rate-worthy deco, but it lags a lot, so it probably won't get rated. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Next one is from Jay Sucks. It's a layout challenge and you want feedback. What is this? Chlorofluorocarbon. I have a mashup for this. What do you guys think of oh wait. Also, hold up. Yeah. I'm not beating this. I'm just gonna do an ignore damage run. Yeah, I got this goofy on mashup for this. Yeah, I know I did it wrong, and I am not going to be playing it. I'm not going to be playing this entire thing. No. Hold on, is my stream... How bad is my stream delay? Okay, it's only 5 seconds. Good. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. One thing I will say is... the start here is the easiest part of the level, and then it just gets into straight fly. This incredibly tight straight fly. Please rebalance your level, and don't make me verify this. I'm not verifying that. Alright, next one is from Sam Smells of Apricots 2. It's a layout challenge and you want feedback. Let's check this out. Hell Wave. It's got the Misanthrope song. Okay. Very interesting gameplay. Hold up. Will I just be able to sight read this from 0?
Its surface blazes bright, masking shadows below.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just fluke this from 0? Honestly, would be so funny. I have not heard this part of the Misanthrope song really a lot. Will I be able to make this over? Oh. Okay, good. I made it over. Yeah, I don't like the immediate slowdown sections. I feel like those are a bit awkward. That ship slope could be fatal, honestly. Yeah, I don't like these immediate slowdowns. These immediate slowdowns are unsight readable. I feel like they could mess me up. And especially if you transition back into a quicker time warp, that could also kill you. So yeah, maybe make it a bit more sight readable like that. Oh, what were you supposed to do there? Hello? What were you supposed to do there? Okay, so I just got 34% my first attempt. Oh, it's gravity? I did not know that. You should probably indicate that as well. Indicate that there is gravity. There is a gravity trigger so that people know to jump instead of... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't realize that you used a gravity trigger because it's never seen. It's never seen in the level. That's the thing. Like, for example, if you made a path of circles for me to follow, then I would know, oh, it's low gravity. However, there, I could not tell if it's low gravity or not. I just saw a wall of spikes and assumed that I went the wrong way. It needs to be properly indicated. That's what I feel like this level lacks, is indication. Indication of the slowdowns, indications of speeding up. It lacks indication. So definitely add indicators to your level so people know when to... Not exactly maybe when to jump, because the gameplay tells you when to jump. However, add indications of when you're speeding up, slowing down, or reducing, increasing gravity, whatever you're doing. Indicate that, please. But still, interesting level. Next response is from Titanium YC. Is Titanium YC in the chat? Doesn't look like it. Okay. But whatever, I'll play your level. It is a preview and you want feedback. Okay, Titanium is in the chat. Ooh, this is cool. Difficulty and deco opinions? Yeah. I think it's difficult. I cannot judge the gameplay too well on this difficulty level, because I have a skill issue. But the deco, it looks pretty cool. You're going for this... I don't know, it looks really cool though. What is that thing at the top though? That's what I'm a bit curious about, though. Also, Azyke Prime, can you please send your ID in the Google form that is pinned? Okay, so yeah, I cannot give good difficulty opinions. I just cannot. My hardest is Ado. I don't know if this is harder, easier than Acheron, whatever. I really don't know. If I remember, I can ask somebody that I know has beaten Sakupin Circles to see what difficulty this is. But I can't judge difficulty. It's not... I'm not good at judging difficulty. But yeah, this ship gameplay is pretty difficult. Probably not going to be playing the entire thing if it's top 15 to 20. But yeah, I don't know how hard this is. Hopefully I remember to ask somebody that I know how hard this is, but... Decoration looks pretty cool. It's pretty solid. Yeah, what I will say is the background could use a bit more. The background is just the block design, copy and pasted a bit. I think there's a parallax in there as well. No parallax in there. Maybe add a parallax. I feel like this really is missing a parallaxing effect. Cyan, no you are not. The friend that beats Sakupin Circles is a moderator in my chat. You're not a moderator in my chat. Also, hold up. Let me see if I can invite them over into my stream. Hold up. Alright. But yeah, I don't know how difficult this is. I'm not good at judging difficulty. We'll see if he comes to the stream. Alright. This is one's fully decorated, and you want... Cyan, please stop spamming. Stop spamming, please. Alright. This one is from Midori-GD. It is fully decorated, and you want feedback. Yep. Midori- is in the chat. Zen Fade. Let's take a look at this. Oh, this is cool. It's a more modern style. I think I got a lag spike a bit there. How many objects is this? Also, hold up. Is this swag art possible? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit here. How many objects is this? Okay. So I definitely optimize your level. 100%. Does this level at least have an LDM? Oh yeah, my frames are dropping a lot right now. Does this level have an LDM? Because if it doesn't, definitely add one. If you do, I'll send it when I get a moderator. Yeah, I said try to. Like here, let me try to see how many objects is this. 40,000 objects. I mean, that's not that bad, honestly. This gameplay... Or wait, no, this... Yeah, the gameplay is 260 objects. What's taking up all the objects in this first part? Structuring is 333. Block design is very few. What about the background? Yeah, the background is 528 objects. Bob, can you please send the ID in the form? Yeah, this background is taking up a lot of objects, I noticed. I remember I started lagging a lot over here. I'm guessing the blocks here are the cause for the lag. Hold on. Go to layer. Layer 17. Let's check out how many objects this is. 198. What about this? 384 objects for this right here? This is 384 objects? This single spiral right here? What did you make this out of? Is it just a bunch of blocks rotated? No, I feel like Cyan, I feel like the effect here is that the blocks move down, it creates this spiral effect. But, yeah, definitely, 100%, this needs to be optimized. But yeah, let me try the LDM. Let me see if the LDM looks a bit better. Okay, see the LDM here works, but now it feels empty. The LDM feels empty while the full detail mode is laggy. You need to find a balance here. You need to make an LDM that does not take away much from the visuals. Alright, yeah, let me invite some moderators. Alright, here we go. But yeah, definitely... Okay, LDM still lags, not as much, however, still it lags. I feel like it's because of these white structures that you have that take up 400 objects. Please, those objects, those things, those spirals, try to optimize them, because they're lagging your level a lot. They're lagging my game a lot. What's up, Chillcat? How are you doing? Alright, next level is from a Zyke Prime. It's a layout and you want feedback. Dimmed. Okay, first thing I see, this is difficult. Yeah, Midori Dash, that's why you need to get some playtesters. Either by going to level request streamers or by just asking people to playtest. Let me go into practice, this is a bit difficult. I don't think I played that. I do not know how to give feedback on this. I mean, ambient clouds are nice. One thing I will say is this jump is really difficult, while everything else in the level is really easy. That's the only hard jump. And this part relies too much on orbs for its gameplay.
Geometry tag.
But still, solid gameplay attempt. Solid gameplay attempt, yeah. Let's move on to the next one. Next one is from the Bunny Alt. Layout, and you want feedback. Amy. Let's check this out. You jump at the hexagon. I do not like that sudden flash. That sudden flash is a bit weird. Amethyst song is fire, also that's a skip. Hold up. Can you do a swag route here? I think you can do a swag route here. Yeah, you can do a swag route here. You can do a swag route here. So yeah, prevent these swag routes. Put slopes behind these spikes. Or if not slopes, then invisible songs. And that's possible too. Yeah, or connect the spikes with invisible spikes. Also, hold up. How bad is that transition? Or either how bad or how good? Yeah, this transition could definitely be improved. The fact that the swag route is harder than the main path is a bit concerning. This part, it could be a bit inconsistent. Burke GD, can you please send IDs in the IDs in the form? Also, you can skip. You can do that. And most of the time, you really die there. Because this just goes up. Yep, Burke, if you want me to play your level, send it in the form. It's cool that you're building a 98-minute level, but I'm only impressed if it's done well. But yeah, I don't think the late timing here is really good. Dango, can you please send IDs in the Google form? The Google form is currently pinned, or it's in the description if you can't see it. But yeah, a lot can be improved in terms of skipping and some transitions. That transition into the mini wave there could also be a bit better, and this skip can be fixed. I'm not going to be continuing to play this level anymore because there are a lot of other levels in the form, but yeah, it's a good gameplay start. It's a good start to gameplay. Oh man, we got 6 levels in the form. Okay. Next one is from Bob. It is a layout preview. You want feedback. Let's check this out. F236 Sneaky Peeky. By the way, guys, if I started my own Discord server, would you guys join it? Okay, this orb is a bit inconsistent, specifically with the jump beforehand. I don't like the fact that that teleport portal is down there and it's blind. That's not good in terms of design. Okay, asymmetrical duel. Okay, so I think this part is bugged. Because what do you do there? Oh, never mind. You buffer. Yeah, I don't like this asymmetrical duel. It is definitely a bit inconsistent with how the cube swings over here towards the dash orb. But yeah, a lot could be fixed here. There are a lot of gameplay bugs. However, hold up, let me play from the beginning. Yeah, this is definitely a difficult level. I'm not good at judging gameplay too much on this, however, I know when there are bugs here. But yeah, definitely there are some bugs for you to fix there. The ones that I pointed out specifically. Yeah, asymmetrical duels are difficult to playtest. That is true. That is very, very true. Alright, next one is from BZ Penguin. It is a layout challenge, and you do not want feedback. And you wanted me to use NoClip. Let's check this out in NoClip. This does not look impossible to me. This seems pretty reasonable for an impossible level, supposedly. Oh yeah, these gaps are difficult. But yeah, this seems pretty possible, honestly. It's not impossible. You just have to be somebody like, I don't know, WizKid. But yeah, it is possible. But yeah, impossible levels are just meant to be impossible. But yeah, this is not an impossible level. It is possible. It's not impossible. Anyways, next level is from Barak Burke GD. It is a layout and you want feedback. Let's check this out. Nevada travel. This is 10 hours long, okay.
Gangnam Style.
What is this? Okay. Yeah, for a travel level, this gameplay is pretty difficult. I don't like the fact that you're changing my size every like microsecond. Yeah. Hold up, while you update that, I'm gonna see if some other people can join. Alright. You updated it? Yes, you did.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Wait, is this possible? That is possible. That swag rat is possible. I don't know if you meant to include it. I don't know if you meant to include it, but it's possible. You don't need to DM me the Nong. It's fine. But yeah, if you're extending this to 12 hours, then maybe make it a bit more I mean, not more difficult, make it less difficult. Yeah, because this for a 12-hour travel level, a 12-hour travel level, that's top 1, would have a difficulty density of 2 stars, meaning every 1 minute would be like beating another 2-star. If this was 12 hours, it would be like that. I mean, look at Eon. Eon is a 1 hour long extreme demon, and yet it has gameplay of like a 5 or 4 star. Actually, maybe even easier, maybe 3 star even. This right here has difficulty of a 3 star, except some parts are blind. That increases the difficulty, but still. 3 star gameplay over 1 hour, and it's Extreme Demon. That gameplay that you sent, if it was extended for 12 hours, that would be on the impossible levels list. Okay, so next level is non-existent apparently. Alright. Next level is from Boogman 13. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. Eternus Hold 2. So, how's everybody's day? Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to pretend that like I'm being Eternus. Guys, go in the chat. Go in the chat. I did it! I did it! Let's go! I beat Eternus. Okay, creator IGN. It's basically the in-game name of the creator. So this one would be Boogman 13, while something like this would be by GDRBRT. That's basically just this name right here, underneath the level title. That's what you put. Alright, next one is from JSucks. Alright. Okay, so layout challenge and you want feedback. Okay, what is this? Where would this even place? What do you mean by that? Okay, yeah. I knew this is the wrong level, so hold up. Oh, I still have my folder. This is you, and that's the ID. I need to compare. Okay, so this is the most recent one. Okay, so your most recent level that is currently public is not the one that you sent. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to delete your response so you can send it in the form again. Oh, never mind. You're talking about Chloroform. let's check this out then. But yeah, this would place, I don't know where because I'm not going to play it. Alright, say one main level. Electroman Adventures. Also, what do you need Electroman Adventures for a school project? What are you making a school project on even? What? Okay. Next one's from Boogman13. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. The Poison Factory. Let's check this out. Okay, I see this deck was inspired by the challenge, I think. Yeah, I feel like that wave is lacking decoration. Also, it seems very monotone. Seems incredibly monotone. I feel like more could be done in terms of overall block design, background design. If you're going for a poisonous theme, yeah, poisonous factory theme, then consider adding some gears in here. Some gears to symbolize, like, mechanical movement. Add some mechanical movement, add some poison waterfalls, add some grates to show barred off zones. But yeah, I'm guessing this is outside of the Poison Factory. I feel like, yeah, this level has a lot of room for... Yeah, the reason why I'm specifying Deku is because I'm trying to make an example of how he can improve. That's the thing. What's up, the real Zonk? How are you doing? You already put Electroman Adventures? Okay, let's actually check out the main levels. I don't know what the good ones are. Electrodynamics. Do Electrodynamics. What's up, JSUX? Your Poison Factory is just a bit empty. It needs more detail. Okay? You can think however you want of your level. I just think it does need some improvement. Yes, chlorofluorocarbon is harder than Rampart, J6. Okay? You don't need to bother me about that. It's obvious that it's harder than Rampart. Yes, it's harder than Cove. Chlorofluorocarbon is harder than Cove. And I beat Electrodynamics. Okay. Anyways, next level. Next level is from Mystery Man, who's apparently 10-8 mystery. You did not send any IDs, I'm not going to be playing anything. Anyways, YouTube username PixieFur, you sent a fully decorated level and you want feedback. Let's check this out. Okay, interesting glitch style. I like how it fades in. It's really cool how that's done. honestly. Really cool. Though I feel like could use a bit more. The background does feel a bit empty, and yeah, background at some parts like this does feel a bit empty. I feel like you could add a bit more there. Also, what am I doing? Why am I not in practice mode? But yeah. Honestly, really cool glitch effect. I like these types of levels, these glitch levels. Though you can skip that blue pad. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I don't think it is. Yeah, you can skip the blue pad. But yeah, really cool platforms that move around like that. Really cool. Yeah, very creative idea. I like the idea, 100%. However, the background is lacking. If the background had more detail, or at least had more things going for it, then I would definitely save it for when I became a moderator to send it. However, currently it's not, it doesn't, I mean, it executes it well. It executes the style well. However, I think that it is empty. Anyways, next level is from I Stole Your Toast. It's a fully decorated level and you want feedback. Let's check this out. Oh, I did not get everything. I did not get everything, but from the first look, it looks pretty cool. Welcome to the stream, Keen. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name, because I'm afraid I'm going to butcher it. But alright, yeah, feel free to give feedback as well. Okay, one thing I don't like about these orbs is the fact that... Also, yeah, this is weird, the fact that you fall through the ground sometimes. It's really weird, honestly. I don't know if this is meant to be a demon or whatever, but yeah, this is interesting. That's what I will say. It's interesting gameplay. What, does it infinitely loop sometimes, or what? Do you have a prevention system for infinite looping? Oh wait, there's more up there? Is this like an exploration level? Oh, what is this? What is this? Yeah, this is a really cool concept for an exploration level. Hold up. Oh, I did not mean exit. But yeah, I feel like it could just get stuck here. But yeah, you definitely put a lot of effort into this. I like the concept. Also, music isn't playing there for some reason. I don't know why. Really cool concept. Yeah. I like these types of levels that let you just explore through them. You can fall down here, do that jump. Oh. I don't like the fact that that's a bit blind. Can you jump down there again? Yes, you can. Yeah, it's really cool, these choose your path levels. It's really cool. But yeah, it can be a bit confusing without a clear path. And it's definitely quite a sight reading challenge as well. So what is this about? Is this just an infinite loop? What is this? Alright. Oh, I skipped the pad again. There we go. Is that just an infinite loop there? But yeah. Interesting idea. I don't think the execution is the best. Just because it's very confusing. But yeah, I like the idea, just could be done better. It's more an exploration level, which I feel like is a niche reserved for certain types of people. I'm not that type of person. However, I do enjoy the fact that this has creativity. Has this been sent at all? I don't think this has been sent. Yeah. I personally could probably send it if I get moderator ever. I mean, the decoration looks pretty cool. It would definitely be a demon, though. Definitely be a demon. Then again, it is pretty confusing. So, yeah, might as well put it in the folder. I'll check it later. I don't know. Alright. Next one is from The Real Zonk. It's a challenge and you want feedback. Bean challenge. I'm not good at wave. I have a skill issue. I have a massive skill issue. So you sending me this level is not doing anybody really any favors. I'm gonna be struggling, you're gonna be bored out of your mind watching me die. I know somebody who would really like this level, but they're currently offline, and they're not joining my stream. Yeah, let me just copy the level, see and ignore damage. Yeah, I'm sure the person I'm thinking of would really enjoy this challenge. Okay, so I like how the ship part is just free while the wave part is insanely difficult. maybe my one feedback with this, if you're gonna make this type of challenge, balance it. Balance all the parts. Alright. Next one is from Bugman13. It's a preview and you want feedback. Let's check this out.
Struck by lightning as a child, he gained the power to control the electricity from within his body. Training hard to avenge his father. Training hard to avenge his father and take down the Doom Federation. He became Electro Man.
Okay. Interesting Dash inspired part. Yeah, first part is decent. I like the fact that you indicated using the slopes where you would switch your gravity. I don't like that though. You could have put a slope up there as well.
Within his body, training hard to avenge his father and take down the Doom Federation. He became Electro Man.
But yeah, that Spider Orb is also a bit blind. Yeah, the drop is definitely a bit underwhelming. However, the decoration itself, it looks decent. For a Dash-inspired part. Though I feel like it is too similar to Dash. You could definitely do something more with this than you are currently doing. This will be a travel level. I don't see this. I don't see anything that says this is a travel level. It's demo for a big project I'm making for this level, so get hyped. Rescue Electroman to save the Electricity. Nothing about this says travel level. Is there anything I missed in this first screen or what?
As a child, he gained the power to control the electricity from within his body. Training hard to avenge his father and take down the Doom Federation.
But yeah, this first part is really cool. I like it. Well, yes, it is a story. However, there are stories that are like a minute. Yes, the guy is talking. I know. I know. But nothing here says it's a travel level. Just saying. Nothing here says that this is a travel level. Anyways, next one is from Bazaar. Oh, the ship part is fixed hitboxes in your level? Oh. Okay, never mind then. Alright, it's a preview and you want feedback. Oh. This is cool. Hold up. Show hitboxes. I don't like the fact that there's an invisible saw blade there. If you're gonna make a saw blade, please make it. I like the block design. It looks very computery. I don't know how else to say it, but you get it. Looks very computery. Looks very technology. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a bug. That is probably... That is, I'm guessing, a bug. The fact that you can land on that block. Maybe make that block no touch. That block under the small spike should probably be no touch if you want this to be bug-free. Otherwise, it's an incredibly late timing, which I don't think even is possible. One thing is, I don't like this entrance. I feel like it could have just been grounded from the start. You keep yourself grounded from the start and you avoid this blind transition. But yeah, the block design is really cool. I like it. Honestly, start for a really good level. And I'm excited to see where you take this. I like it. But yeah, definitely fix the bugs. Alright, next one is from Bugman13. It's a preview and you want to buy Space Pirates 2. Why did I think that was going to be Bloodbath? Okay, so you just copied Space Pirates here. Yeah, you just copied Space Pirates here. I'm guessing you had an extension to it. Yes, you did. You had a 2.2 extension to it even though the level is 2.1. And the gravity switches are unpredictable. One thing I will say, this is a 2.1 level. It's made in GD World, so try to use maybe only 2.1 features for this to stick to the update. However, if you are going to use 2.2 features here, please make the gravity changes at least somewhat predictable. Maybe put some arrows to show which way you're going to be going. Or, I'm sorry, no, not arrows, because arrows do show you which way you're going to be going, but then again, the layout also does. But what you do need to show is exactly when you're going to be switching the direction. Because currently, it is a bit unpredictable. Also, hold up. We peaked at 11 viewers today. Let's go. By the way, guys, if you enjoy my feedback, enjoy the viewing experience, please like the stream. If you want, you can subscribe. You can get notified if I ever stream again. And I am finally on the topic channel. This is the first time that I am ever on the topic channel. Let's go. My icons are like your old account's icons. Yeah, I mean these icons? Let's hold up. Somebody sent me. Alright, yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean these icons right here? Alright, what's the next one? Next one is from Random Roof. It's a challenge and you want feedback. Comment your idea. Okay. There's just... Okay, so you just put a bunch of things in your level. You put a bunch of things in your level in order for people to comment. Okay? I mean, I don't know how to give feedback on this since you're really just doing what people asked you to put in the level. But one thing I think you could add is some VSC. You could add VSC in there. I don't know. Let me see how well I can do on a notebook. Okay, cool. This was your first level? Hold up, what was... Space Pirates 2? You mean this is your first level? No, World Domination is your first level. Alright, but yeah. You should add VSC to your level. Random Roof. Alright. Next one's from Bugman13. And it's World Domination. Okay, never mind. Yes, that is your first level. It's pretty interesting for a first level. I don't like the fact that there are invisible hitboxes there. Hold up. Show hitboxes. Yeah, there are invisible hitboxes there. I don't like that. Oh, hold up. Is that... The white blocks don't have any hitboxes. Maybe add some hitboxes so there are no secret ways, like, for example, this. Or no swag routes, like that. But yeah, please make sure there are no invisible hitboxes. But yeah, pretty solid for your first level. Just don't forget, add the hitboxes so you can't cheese that. What's up, Jayhan2505? How are we doing today? Alright guys, can we like the stream so we get higher on the GD Topic channel? We're currently at number 8. We can definitely do better than that. Plus my form isn't filling up. My form is not filling up. What am I saying? I cannot speak English today. My form is not filling up fast enough. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, next one is from Jayhan2505. It is a layout challenge preview and you want feedback. Okay, so there's a secret way. There's a secret way, and I have a mashup for this. Hold up. I think the mashup is copyrighted. Let me go to my files and just delete that really quickly. What is the song ID? Song ID is 58. Okay, starting with 587. Five eight seven oh 69. Yep. Delete. Hold up. Is it deleting? 587069 looks to be deleted. Yep. There we go. Alright, this is probably Extreme Demon, just based on the timings alone. Let me go into practice mode. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at the game. I can't do that. I'm sorry. cannot give good feedback on this. Oh yeah, I went up here, that's cool. Oh, what? I did that? What? But yeah, definitely very every end inspired. I can see very every end inspired. Alright, check the creator. Lost block. Hard Insane Demon. That is not Hard Insane Demon. There are some jumps here that are straight up frame perfect. Like this jump is frame perfect. That jump that you have over there is legitimately frame perfect. So yeah. Fix the difficulty. If you were going for a hard or insane demon, then nerf it. A lot. Something around that difficulty would be, I don't know, let me think. Doomed. This would be around the difficulty that you're going for. This is a very easy insane demon, and it's around the difficulty that you are going for. But yeah. That, or something like Tower Descent. This is a harder hard demon, which is, again, around the difficulty that you're going for. Also, I like how the first two levels I thought of were all 30 seconds. Literally exactly 30 seconds. That's funny. But yeah. Next one is from Bugman13. It's a challenge and you want feedback. Waves. Okay, interesting level. Okay. Gameplay could be fixed up. I don't like the jump immediately at the start. Yes, this is level requests. Alright. Definitely fix the gameplay. 100%. Alright, good. You filled in the hitboxes here. That's good. Yeah, I feel like if you're going for... Hey, what's up, Spherical? How you doing? But yeah, definitely 100% improve the gameplay. There is... This first jump, I really don't like it. This click is harder than really any other click in this section. That robot click as well is inconsistent if you hit that yellow orb a bit later. And is considered a bug. But yeah, I'll do one attempt on this and then I'll move on to the next one because I have a few of those here. yeah, gameplay could be improved. I feel like this gameplay is a bit too grounded. And really, any of these gameplay sections could be improved, like not using the spider or the ball just for their default purpose. Not just going up and down, up and down, up and down with them, but actually incorporating some more unique gameplay. I feel like that would do you a lot of favors. But yeah, I am going to move on to the next level. We have one from Escalon. It is a preview and you want feedback. Count test 2. Did you update this? 5 minutes ago. And I'm going to copy and delete the start positions. Let's check this out.
Okay, girls, let's count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, this is cool.
5,
You added a, is that electrodynamics?
Let's count to 10.
You had an electrodynamics part.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that's electrodynamics. That's cool.
4, 4, 5, 5,
Hold up. Is... Yes, you added S blocks, so it's no longer possible to skip that.
8. Shit. 2, 3, 4.
10 minutes, it said? Yeah, I'm not going to be playing the entirety of the 10 minutes, however... Yeah, didn't I play the entirety of the electrodynamics part that you finished? Yeah, I think I did play the entirety of the electrodynamics part that you finished. Right here. Hold up. Where is it? Yes. Oh wait, is this club step? Oh, you're theming it after main levels, not after updates. Yeah, this is Club Step, this is Electroman Adventures, this is Electrodynamics. Afterwards, you could do something like, I don't know, Blast Processing, or Hexagon Force. But yeah. Really cool. Next one is from Poop Money 10. It's a layout and you want that. Let's check this out. Yeah, there was a tall S block there. Okay, so I immediately see a bug here. Unless I'm supposed to jump late into that. Okay, so I am supposed to jump late, never mind. Interesting structuring. Alright, have a great day, Escalon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here, hold up. Let me check the topic channel again. I am not doing too well on the topic channel. That sucks. What's up, X Frost Zombie X? How are you doing? But yeah, structuring is really good. I like the structuring that you got here. One thing I will say is the gameplay suffers. Especially over here with the blind transition here. it's impossible. Well, not impossible, but it's really difficult to do with this blind transition coming out of it. Speezy, can you please send your ID in the form? It is currently pinned. But yeah, gameplay could be improved. Decoration, not decoration. Structuring, really good. Next one is from Bugman13. It's a layout and you want it. Okay. Okay, so now I'm at Time Warp 2. Interesting. Is it possible to skip that and just go like that? I think it is possible. I think it's possible. Stream is lagging? Hold up, is the stream actually lagging? Okay, so you can just do that. Okay, understood. Oh. Yeah, interesting platformer. I'm not good at giving feedback on platformers. I mean, it seems to do like a puzzle theme fairly well. I don't know. I don't like the camera movements, though. I really do not like the camera movements. Camera movements could be a bit better. Also, to answer that question, no, I do not. I accidentally went to yes. Yeah, definitely try to minimize the excessive camera movements. Minimize the excessive camera movements, and it's a cool platformer challenge layout. Alright. Next one is from Greeno2525. And you want feedback. Let's check this out. Let me go this here. Hold up. Can you skip that? You can. Get rid of the skip. And you can also recover from it pretty easily. Get rid of the skips. 100%. Unless that is an intended swagger, in which case try to make it a bit more difficult. If this is an intentional swagger, make it a bit more difficult. If it's unintentional, please structure better. Because currently, those spikes are floating. And those spikes, if you want to get rid of the secret way, then you need to structure them. Because currently, you can just go right under them. Hitboxes allow you to. And it's pretty easy to. Yeah, non-intentional. Please structure the spikes, add some blocks underneath them that will move as well. Or make those into spike diamonds, which would make it a bit more difficult to do the route. Maybe even impossible to do the route, but still. It's cool, interesting idea. But yeah. That's cool. Next one is from YouTube username is me. I do not know who me is. That's the thing. I do not know who me is. Is it me? Did I make the level? Did I send the level to myself? Oh, never mind. It is an actual it is an actual username. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please like the stream so it can get to other people and so it gets higher on the GD Topic channel, because I would really appreciate it, honestly. If you find my feedback useful, then also subscribe so that you can get notified. But yeah. Also, did you want feedback on this? Yes, you did. Okay, so the blue orbs. Never mind. They're pretty easy to hit. That transition with the ship could be a bit awkward, though. I can say that. You can skip that as well. There's a skip there. You can see that in the hitboxes that you can skip that. Hold up. Are there any other skips? Yeah, you can do that. You can go under there with try to fix the skips. Unless you're making them into swag routes, in which case make the skips harder. Also, you can do that and just skip the ship portal. If you actually make... I'm going on a swag route. I don't know. But yeah, this could be a good opportunity for a coin. If you skip some of the wave, and then are a wave in this section, you could get a coin somewhere like... down there. Hold up. Down there, where my checkpoint is. A bit lower than that, and then make a recovery from there. I feel like that would be a really good place for a coin. Basically, here, with hitboxes turned on, you can go up here. You can go up here, maneuver your way through here, and then spam through here. I feel like this would be a really good place for a coin. Really good place for a coin. For you to go up here, and then stay as a wave, go through here, maneuver, and you can come out just fine. But yeah, definitely, if this is unintentional, if you do not want the coin there, then extend these lines to be all the way up. And maybe make... yeah. Alright, well then in that case, I'm gonna go the normal route. Yeah, it's cool. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not giving good feedback at the moment. I'm a bit tired right now. Also, hold up. 14 concurrent viewers. What? This is insane. What? Thank you guys so much for checking out the stream, honestly. Really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, this part I don't like because it teleports you up here. And it just immediately puts you into a spike. That is a bug. But yeah, let me play from the beginning. This beginning part, I like the decoration in the beginning part, however the background feels a bit empty. You said that this is a layout. Okay, yes. You did say it's a layout. So hold up, I have 4 other responses. I'm probably just gonna finish this level in a few seconds. But yeah. It is a bit unbalanced as well. So try to improve the balancing, try to fix the skips, and fix the bugs. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Next one is from Speezy. It is a challenge and you do not want it back. Let's see this then. I'm bad at wave. I say as I pass the wave first try somehow. Okay, what is it? Okay, interesting gameplay. Of course, anytime. Yeah, interesting gameplay for a challenge. Also, legit, this is the most viewers I've ever had on any of my streams. I really appreciate you guys so much for coming onto the stream. Also, if you're upside down, you die here. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, interesting level. Probably just gonna get to the end of it and move on to the next one. Alright. And hold up. Okay. Okay, interesting things are coming in. Yeah, interesting extended challenge. Also, this is not as short as it was expected to be. I'm just gonna play for a bit more, and then I'm gonna continue. Yeah, this is not a challenge, it is a level at this point. Oh wait, do you go up there? This seems a bit easier than the bottom route. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm done playing this challenge. It's not a challenge, it's longer than a challenge. Alright, next one is from X Frost Zombie X. It's a preview and you want feedback. Okay. I don't like the sudden camera zooms. They feel a bit weird. Yeah, I don't think the shaders work too well here. And the camera effects. Though, what am I doing? I need to do a practice run of this. Also, is the coin route just as easy as the normal route? I think coin routes should be harder than the normal route. But yeah, interesting gameplay. I do like how it's indicated. Red Polar GD, I don't know. I mean, at this rate, I think it'll be like above day 50 or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be soon though. I can only hope. By the way, guys, be honest, am I being too critical with my feedback? Okay, so I can just do that. Yeah, make sure you fix these skips. You can skip that. And you can go up. So please, fix the skips, fix the secret ways. Oh yeah, guys, I think there is a poll on my channel. Yeah, hold up. There is a poll on my channel about when you guys think I can get moderator. Also, hold up. I am number 4 on the topic channel. Let's go. Thank you guys so much, honestly. Other than that, gameplay is pretty decent. I just don't like the decoration. The decoration, it's not my type. And especially the camera zooms, they feel a bit forced. Instead of being forced, they should be natural. They should be more natural. Anyways, next level is from Bugman13. It's a preview and you want feedback. Dash set. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? Please, can you tell me what this is? So I'm jumping and I'm moving forward. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Escalon, I have a plan. Don't worry. I have a plan to get moderator. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I will end up being a moderator so I can actually send people's levels, because I know there is a lot of undeserved potential out there. Or, I'm sorry, not undeserved potential, but unrewarded potential. But yeah. I don't know how to beat it, so I'm not gonna try to. But yeah, try to make it more clear what you're doing. Alright, next one is from Ala the Stair Players Plays Undertale. You're still in the chat? Alright, this is a layout preview. You want feedback? So let's go. You're still in chat. Alright. Also, jump for auto. Alright. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, I don't know how to give feedback on that. It's definitely a layout. It's definitely a wave challenge. Probably impossible wave challenge, but still. Oh, what's up, Hugh Mikhail? How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know what feedback you want me to give on that. I mean, it looks satisfying to do. Alright, this is fully decorated. You do not want feedback. Let's go rainbow. And the song is not allowed for use. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. You did not request feedback, so... yeah, might as well just... yeah, you can send 2 IDs in the form. You can just after I delete your other ID, after I already play it, you can send it again. You can send another form after I already play your previous one. Does that make sense? Also, I'm never gonna get used to that. Oh, I think I found a bug. Oh, yeah, very buggy level. Lumi, can you please send it in the form? Please send your level in the form. Next one is from Bugman13. I'm not going to be finishing this up because it's very buggy and I want to get through as many levels as I can. Alright. Wicked. Let's check this out. Okay. Very grounded gameplay at the start. But, like, it works. I don't like the sudden rotation, though. I feel like it would be better without the rotation. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, good luck with the rust, Sphere. Good luck with the rust. Alright, next one is from Hugh Mikhail. Sundance. Let's check this out. Did you want feedback on this? Yes, you did. Okay. Sometimes I just forget to check if you want feedback on it, my bad. But yeah, the layout so far is pretty fun. So far, bug-free. I like how you did not do a blind transition there. No blind transitions there. That's immediately good sign. And yeah, fun gameplay. If you're gonna make this into a full layout, though, definitely consider structuring it a bit more and fixing this skip, because currently, if you do that, then you can skip all the way up to here. This is a memory part I noticed, so yeah. I mean, you can't really skip too far, but it's... yeah. Definitely try to add structuring to this. Try to make it so that the structures are full and not just cut off. The cut off structures don't look too good. But other than that, very fun gameplay. I like it, yeah. Alright. Next level is from Ala the Stair player. I cannot speak today. Ala the Stair plays Undertale. It's a layout and you do not want feedback. Let's check this out. Okay. I should have gotten the speed change for going fast. Hold on, let me practice this. There we go. Cool. I can now speed through the level. But yeah, cool level. Next level is from Lumi. It's a layout and you want feedback. Cursed shaders. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what feedback you want me to give on this. It's cool. Let me just get a speedrun world record on that. 0.65 seconds. Awesome. I got the world record on that. Yeah, I don't know what feedback you want me to give on that. It's cool. Cool, I like it. Alright. Next one's from Bugman13. Scatman Jump Update. Okay, so this is a YouTube Shorts level. This is definitely a YouTube Shorts level. Would definitely work well on YouTube Shorts, I believe. Though I would have to ask some actual YouTube Shorts creators if this would work well. Though judging by the fact that it does have really all the necessary checks, it could work very well, yeah. I don't like the dark part though. I feel like the dark part takes away from the engagement that a YouTube Shorts level has. But yeah. I'm sure this could work well with YouTube Shorts, but yeah. Yeah, add some of that closing in spam. So the closing in wave spam, that's what gets the views. Alright, next one is from Humicale. It is a challenge and you want feedback. Ball challenge. Let's check this out. Oh, this is cool. I could have done that in one attempt. What? Okay. Alright, GG. Really fun ball challenge. I just feel like it could be structured better. Definitely just could be structured better. Extend the structures to the ground. Maybe add some extra stuff in the middle of these structures that you have over here. But yeah. Cool level. I like it. Alright. Next one is from the Grain Nagivri. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. Higher than ever. Hold up, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for just over 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, I might just be ending soon. But yeah, let me continue playing this. Alright. This is pretty cool so far. I don't understand what the lines flashing rainbow there are for. But yeah, this does seem like a fun styled level. I like this. I'd say this is rate worthy. Yeah, 100% rate worthy. 100% rate worthy. If I ever become moderator, I'd send that. Has this already been sent? Oh yeah, Infra took a look at this. Okay, other than that, I don't see any other moderators. But still, really cool level. I like it. Alright, so I'm gonna be closing the form now. Because I'm gonna be ending soon. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for sticking around here. I'm just gonna be finishing up these last few levels. And then I'm gonna be ending stream. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. At around the same time. But yeah. If you guys want to, please subscribe so you get notified whenever I stream. I stream daily at the exact same time, so maybe you could get in early. Alright. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Gems. You collect gems. And... okay, understood. Okay, so the gems, they toggle specific blocks. I understand that. The gems toggle specific actions. That is actually a really cool gimmick. Really cool gimmick that you have going on over here. But I feel like there could be some puzzle action here. Like, for example, you not hitting one of these gems. Because if you do, then you'd be in for a bad time. I feel like that could be something that you could do there. But yeah, I mean, the level, it looks pretty decent. Probably not rate-worthy, though. The concept is good, but I personally would not send it. Alright. I understand that. Oh. Oh, you need to go up here to get that red one. And get the emerald. Like that. You can go down there now. Oh. Yeah. Really cool. Probably not rate worthy though. But yeah, I like it. Next one is from Greeno2525. It is a layout challenge and you want feedback. Alright, it's the Cosmos song. Yes, you do want feedback. I'm just reminding myself. Okay, interesting UFO part. Yeah, gameplay feels a bit grounded. And you can skip that. You can jump over that. You can skip over here. But yeah. Yeah, Hugh McHale, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to end stream very soon. Hold on 1 second. Alright, yeah. I will be ending stream very soon. And that is also a bit of a bug. But other than that, it's an interesting challenge. I don't like that UFO because it isn't too consistent, but solid challenge overall. Just fix the skips, and then yeah. So I'm just gonna speed run through these. Just gonna get this one from Bugman. It's a challenge. You want feedback. Blank Earnest. What is this? I have never heard this part of the song. Magic Lizard. The forum is currently closed. I'm ending stream soon. But yeah, interesting structure that you have going on over here. Yeah, let me take a look at the editor. Yeah, interesting structures. You did a pretty good job on the structuring here. Really cool club set monsters. And it's a cool theme as well. Though I do feel like the gameplay does suffer a little bit here. But on the deco, it does really good. Alright. Next one is from Soy G3 Sus. It is fully decorated and you want feedback. Also, hold up. I cannot speak. Has this been sent? I don't think this has been sent. Well, I mean, okay, hold up. This is pretty cool. Well, for going through some RobTop levels one at a time, I don't like the blind transitions, though. The blind transitions are not the best. And that Spike is blind as well. Magic Lizard. No more level requests. I should probably pin that right now. There we go. But yeah, other than the blind transitions and the blind spike that killed me in the Geometrical Dominator part, it's really cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. And the final one is from Roshoio Pro. It's a challenge and you do not want feedback. Cool. Da-do-do-do-da-do-do-do. We got the Tidal Wave remix. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is the last level we're playing the stream, and then after that I'm ending. Okay, so am I just bad now? Okay, so I'm just wave now. I cannot be a wave for long. Unless I hit this blue portal. There we go. Okay. Oh, dang it. I should have just held. Oh. And I should probably stand. Yeah, guys, I am really tired. Bye, Magic Lizard. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you guys so much for an amazing stream today. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Come on. I need to beat this before I end. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Come on. Okay, this is taking way too long. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to beat it. It's cool. Okay. That was the last one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.